think about your products, think about what you have to offer and what kind of experiences you can create for your followers. And so they can't help but to say, yes, I would love to attend. Yes, I would love to host. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the Modern Direct Seller Podcast. I am so happy you've joined us today. If you're listening in real time, it is October 1st. Oh my goodness, kicking off the fourth quarter. We are about to enter the best 3 months of the calendar year, especially if you are a direct seller. So today's episode is packed full of how to make the very most of the next 90 days before the ball drops to truly make your Q4 the best yet. I've pulled a lot of data into this episode to give you the full context of what's happening in the retail market, and so you can make some smart choices and build out some plans for the fourth quarter. So to get started, I have to say the most important thing that you can do for your business as you're kicking off the month of October is to have a plan, right? Oftentimes the fourth quarter hits and things get busier and wilder than ever, and we don't have a chance to catch our breath and actually sit down and create a concrete plan for our business. So if you're listening to this in real time, or even if it's a few weeks from now, I want to urge you to take a quick timeout. And by a timeout, I mean I want you to find your most favorite coffee shop, grab your favorite markers, grab your favorite notebook, and sit down and really work on creating a concrete plan step by step to outline what you want to accomplish and how much you want to make in the fourth quarter. This is something that I do with our Academy Pro and VIP members every single quarter to create this 90-day plan, and we just went through this planning process at our virtual retreat this last Friday. So I'm inviting you to DIY it. You can go ahead and grab a 90-day plan over at moderndirectseller.com/90. That is going to give you the framework to start thinking about what the next 90 days could look like for you. You want to set a goal that's big enough that it feels maybe a little bit out of reach, maybe a little bit scary, but not something totally pie in the sky crazy, right? We want to be intentional. And then once we have that big goal of what we want to accomplish in the next 3 months, we want to break that down month by month and week by week. And so when you sit down at your desk to do your work or pick up your phone while you're on the go, you can look at your plan and get really clear on what you need to accomplish that week to hit that overall big goal for your business. Now, a couple of goals that I would encourage you to think about. One is going to be your bank account goal. How much money do you want to put in your bank account in the fourth quarter? The next thing I want you to think about is your sales goal. In order to hit that bank account goal, how much are you going to need to sell? And then the third goal would be a team building goal. So if you're a direct sales leader or an aspiring leader, don't forget to set that team goal to get really clear on how many people you want to add to your team or how much sales volume you want your organization to contribute. So start getting really, really granular and clear on the bank account goal, the sales goal, the team goal. And then I would also urge you to think a little bit about a bigger project-based goal. Maybe this is to set up an email marketing system. Maybe this is to launch an Oh My High website. Maybe this is to step into text marketing with Project Broadcast. Pick something that's a little bit bigger and project-based that you can take and you can break down week by week by week. So by the end of the year, by the time the ball drops, you're feeling really, really good about what you accomplished here in 2024. Now, let's get to some of the numbers. I know sometimes when we're rolling into the holiday season, we're always thinking, oh my gosh, are my customers going to be shopping, right? We know the economy is a little bit weird. We know there's an election year. There's a lot of factors at play that might give you the mindset that you're not sure if people are going to be out there shopping. Well, let me tell you, my friends, people are shopping this year. In fact, more than half of the people polled in a recent Bank Rate survey just came out this last month. Half of shoppers said that they are going to begin their shopping before Halloween. Crazy, right? So here you are listening to this at the beginning of October. You are not too early to start planning your holiday promotions now, knowing that half of your customers are going to begin shopping for gifts this month. Oh my gosh, this is such an opportunity for you to lead the way for your customers, to remind them of gift-giving solutions, to let them know what your products have to offer and who they are for, so they can start planning their holiday shopping. Here's what we also know. We know that about a quarter of consumers, about 28%, plan to spend more than what they did last year. And just over a quarter, 27%, plan to spend a little bit less. But we have about 45% that are planning to spend about the same. So what that means is over 75% of shoppers plan to spend the same, if not more, this year compared to last year. So if you had any doubt in your mind that people are holding back spending or not quite opening their wallet, this is my friendly reminder to let you know that they are in fact shopping. And not only are they shopping, but they are shopping earlier. So let's talk about how they're shopping, right? We know that about 42% of people say that they will do most of their shopping online. So we know the importance of meeting people where they're at, social selling, having conversations, sending them to your e-commerce website, presenting amazing solutions, but ultimately they're going to make that purchase online. We have about 23% that say that they're going to do the majority of their shopping in person. So that's not an insignificant amount. We still have a good portion of the market that loves shopping in person. And if you are an IRL rock star, like we talk about in our superpower quiz, this is great news for you. Almost a quarter of shoppers plan to do the majority of their shopping in person. That is a great, great opportunity for you to get in front of them with in-home events, vendor events, that sort of thing. That also leaves about 35% that didn't really go one way or the other, online or in person. So there probably are hybrid people that are doing a little bit of both, online and in person. Now, another data point that I pulled that I thought was kind of interesting is about 59% of shoppers also say that they're planning to cut back on day-to-day expenses to expand their gifting budget. So they might be pulling back on some of those everyday essentials to be able to provide some incredible gifts for their friends and for their families. So as we're thinking about what this means for your direct sales business, we know people are shopping. We know that people are spending more or the same of what they did last year. We also know we have a mix of people that like to shop in person and online. So it's not just one way or another. There are multiple ways to serve your customers, and you have the opportunity to really decide what that looks like for you and your business. You don't have to do everything online. You don't have to do everything in person. You have to kind of feel out what that mix of online and in person looks like for you and your business, especially over the holiday season. We also know that people just really love shopping from other people, right? This is also great news for the direct sales industry. People love shopping from other people. They are likely to purchase from an influencer or a social seller when they see them recommending product online. And I know I'm guilty of that. I see things all the time that pop up on my Instagram, and then I'm like, oh, I think I need that, right? Even if I don't know that person personally, I'm seeing the products that they're sharing on social, and I'm inclined to learn more about those products. So don't hold back. Don't be shy about the incredible products that you have to offer, and definitely keep pushing those out through social media. A few other trends that I think you're going to really want to tap into this holiday season for your direct sales business. This is an incredible time to bring people together. People love experiencing products together. And I think people are a little bit more open to coming over for a holiday sip and shop or stopping by for an open house or checking out what you have to offer if you're doing an inventory sale because they're looking for those gift giving solutions. They're in the shopping mode. So I would encourage you to think about what kinds of shopping experiences you can provide your customers. I just saw a super great example from two of our Academy VIPers, Dina and Kim. They're putting together a charcuterie board and facials night out. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm like, I like both of those things. That sounds like a really fun experience for me and my friends to go to. So think about your products, think about what you have to offer and what kind of experiences you can create for your followers. And so they can't help but to say, yes, I would love to attend. Yes, I would love to host. Let's plan to get together. So people during the holiday season want to spend time with each other. This is also a great time to invite them to give back. We know Giving Tuesday is a huge opportunity for fundraisers. Your company may also have some fundraisers that they're sharing or organizations they support, but know that your customers, your clients, they love to give back. They love to support a good cause. And I generally feel like during the holiday season, people's hearts and wallets are a bit more open. So think about how you can tap into fundraising as a way to give back. Use your business as a vehicle for good this holiday season. You may think about one charity or one family that you would love to support. And throughout all of your holiday activities, you may invite people to help sponsor that family or to donate an item or to give back. And so at the end of the holiday season, you have something pretty incredible to offer that organization. So think about fundraising and how that fits into your plan. This is also the perfect time of year to create gift guides and personal shopping experiences. And honestly, this is what y'all do best. You know how to do this so well. This is the perfect time of year to let people know that you have the perfect gifts for that hard to shop for aunt, or that health nut, or that foodie, right? So think about who those different personas are that you are able to serve and remind your customers of the gifts that you have for those type of people. That's going to kind of get their wheels turning, and so they can think about who they would love to give gifts to from your company. Personal shopping experiences are another great way to really elevate the value that you're providing to your customers. You have an opportunity to invite them into a personal shopping experience. This could be in person, this could be on FaceTime, this could be on Zoom, but let them know that you're going to help them cross off people on their list. And you're going to sit with them and you're going to help them find those perfect gifts. This is, again, super high value. People pay lots of money for personal shoppers, and you can be that person for your customers. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Let them know that that is something that you're offering and that you would love to support them with. Now, if you're building a direct sales team, I've got to say, this is the perfect time of year to be building your team. This takes me back to my holiday gig when I worked at Toys R Us. I'm dating myself now. Worked at Toys R Us as a seasonal worker, which ended up turning into a year-round worker. But I started as seasonal because I was looking for that extra holiday cash. So when we're thinking about team building and the business opportunity that you have to share, don't be shy about inviting people or re-inviting them to learn more about the business opportunity. The timing may not have been right in the past, but this is the time of year people are a little strapped for cash, right? They're looking for additional ways to splurge on their family, to buy all of those gifts. One of those interesting data points is that 28% of families are a little bit stressed about the cost of holiday shopping. So this would be a great way to offset those costs and invite them to get started in the business. So if you've been talking to some people, this is your reminder. This is the best time of year to loop back with them, let them know that they can get started right now. They can make some cash over the holidays. If they want to continue after that, great. If not, that's okay too. But this is a great way to grow their income. And so they have those extra means to do all the fun things over the holidays and give all of those gifts. So make sure to check back in with those people that might be on your prospect list and invite them to learn more about the business opportunity this time of year. And many of your companies have some kit specials happening right now. I see them all over the place. So don't be shy about putting that brand new kit offer in front of them and let them know that this is a great time for them to get started in the business. Now, the last piece of this that I want to put out there is as we're approaching Q4, we started talking a little bit about this 90-day plan, having some clear goals in place and projects that you're working on during the fourth quarter. But I also want you to layer in a holiday promotional plan on top of that 90-day plan. So this is where you can be really proactive in planning any kind of holiday promotions that you want to share with your followers. I really see 4 different phases during the holiday season for you to share a little bit more about your products and gift giving. So we're in the period right now, phase 1, where we're creating buzz. We move into phase 2, which is going to be around Black Friday through Cyber Monday, huge shopping period. Phase 3 is going to be from that Cyber Monday through your holiday shipping cutoff date in order for customers to receive their orders on time. And then the 4th phase is kind of that in-between space between Christmas, New Year's, before the start of 2025, where you might have some people spending gift certificates or last-minute shopping and that sort of thing before the new year starts. So there's really 4 phases of holiday promotion. And if you head over to moderndirectseller.com/holiday, you can download a guide that's going to walk you through those 4 phases, give you a ton of ideas about what you can be doing during each phase to really keep gift giving and holiday in front of your customers. Now, I also want to mention there that I would take a peek at what your company has historically done over the holidays. Of course, their plans may change year to year, but it might give you an idea of what they've done in the past so you can plan for this year if that has not been revealed to you quite yet. If you're doing anything on your own, a promo, a deal, a special for your customers, I would get ahead of that Black Friday rush. People start advertising like crazy over Black Friday. They have big, deep pockets, these big box stores. The market is very, very noisy. So if you're going to offer any kind of special out of pocket, I would do that before the Black Friday craziness starts happening, and then tap into any promotions your company is putting out there. You do not need to do everything out of pocket. You do not need to give away the farm. You want to make sure this is a very profitable holiday season for you. So piggyback on any kind of special promotion, deal, monthly special that your company is offering, especially over that holiday period. I also want you to enjoy the holidays. So if you go into the holiday season with a solid plan of what the next 3 months look like for your business, you're also going to identify when you're not working, when you're focusing on your family, when you're enjoying holiday festivities, and you're going to feel so much better to have a plan going into the fourth quarter rather than day by day, week by week, kind of flying by the seat of your pants. So this is your friendly nudge to go create that plan right here and now to really make the fourth quarter the very best yet for your business. We know there's people out there shopping. We know you have great products to offer them. So create your plan, stick to your plan, enjoy the holidays, and let's make it a really profitable holiday season. So with that said, I hope you have an amazing day today. I will be back next week here on the podcast. I can't wait to share more about some of our fourth quarter plans that are coming your way because they do not disappoint. So until next time, let's get out there and make it a great day. Thanks, everyone. We are proud to welcome CinchShare as the newest sponsor of the Modern Direct Seller podcast. CinchShare is the #1 most trusted social media platform for network marketers, direct sellers, affiliates, independent consultants, virtual assistants, small businesses, and creators in any industry. Start your 30-day trial today with coupon code GAMECHANGER and spend less time posting and more time socializing.